Hello and welcome to the Tarkis Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be playing Path of Exile 2. I never played Path of Exile 1. I did play a lot of Diablo. I did play Diablo 4. I have a playlist of the Diablo 4 on my YouTube channel in my playlist, my Diablo 4 playlist. I just recently got this game. It's in early access. It just released about a week ago. I believe it's $29 to get into it early. This game will eventually be free to play. Tonight, we're going to do a little bit of gaming. I know on my YouTube channel, I've been prioritizing my shorts. Well, I'm going to get back to my long content for the gaming purposes, at least for now. So you can see this game at least. Well, right now, you'll see that I've got two characters. That I've got my warrior that's 25th level, and I've got my witch, which is 17th level. What I've really been enjoying about this game is the ability to really min-max your character to your liking. There's many options. We're just going to go into the witch because it's the easier class to play. Oh, I went into the wrong, I hit the wrong button. Didn't want to hit create. I wanted to hit play here. Again, I never played Path of Exile 1. This is all fresh to me. This is all new to me. But I'm really enjoying myself. And if you want to get in early, it is going to cost you some money. But you can wait. I believe it's going to be about a year. Then it'll be totally free to play. What I want to get into the skill tree. I want to just jump right into that, the skill tree and how the abilities work in this game. And what I just hit was the G command, and that allows you to slot these gems in, or these skills that you learn. And if I go to my inventory, mostly anything that you learn is a gem slotted ability. I mean, maybe it's going to be hard for me to explain this if you've never played this game, but once you get to playing it, it becomes easy mode. You stick it into your kit, what I call the skill kit, and then you can add gem slots to enhance that ability, and that ability is a skeleton warrior. In the witch class, this class is what you're doing is you're raising the dead, or you're having minions work for you, and they give you only so much. I believe it's focus, and then as you go up levels and as you do things in the game, you get more of it, and then you can have more minions running around. So the actual tree that I want to look at here, geez, what's the actual button for that? It's the G command. This is the C is the character command. Let me just, the I is the inventory, the O is options, and the P, it's the P command. Again, I'm still learning the game. So this is where I'm really excited about this game, about the min-maxing that you can do. Look at the size of the skill that you know, where you can go in this game to point out what it is you want to do with the game. So it's so flexible, and it allows you to build a class. I mean, you're obviously going to have to play the class that you've chosen, but within that class, you know, the sky's the limit for what they allow you to do in this game. And every time you go up a level, you get a point to put into this tree of talents and skills. Now, you can do things in the game, like quests in the game, that give you an extra 2. So every once in a while, you'll defeat a boss, and they'll give you a freebie 2 of these, so you can put them in here. Now, my build currently, I'm going for the minion build. We're going to play here in a second. It's basically, I've chosen anything that has to do with the minions and how they run around and do things. Now, I'm up here at the top. I'm going to be moving over to this node here as I get more levels. So I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more levels to fill this node out. And what this node is all about minions. You know, they revive faster. They got more life. They got more hit points. It just works out that's what I decided to build. I guess I would call it a necromancer build. So let's get right into it. I mean, I really recommend this game. I've been having a great time with it. The warrior that I've been playing is really hard to play, and that's what I like about it. It's a different, each character you can choose from a group of them. It will tell you, the game will tell you how easy they are to play versus, you know, not so much easy, where it's going to be harder for you to understand or get the gist of it and do the playthrough. The witch, in my opinion, is easy mode. See, I've got my minions. They automatically summon because of how I've gemmed this out. Right now, I've told it, because what you do here is when you put those gems in here that you've learned, to what I call active gems, yeah, they call support gems. What you do is once you stick this skeletal warrior gem in, you have to tell it how many of them you want to bring up. So for example, I've got the skeleton frost mage. That alone takes it's spirit. I'm sorry, I said focus earlier. It's spirit. That alone takes 49 spirit. So what you do is if I minus that to 0, it returns that spirit to me, and I can actually summon 2 of these. And if I go up to the actual warrior and get rid of the warrior, I can then, so within your class, you can decide which minions or how many of those unique minions, but it all, it's all going to be around the spirit. And I apologize earlier, I said focus. Again, I'm new to this game. So it's the spirit you got to work with. You only got so much of it. So right now I've decided that I'm going to have 3 of these skeletal minions, and then there's a weapon that I have in my hand that allows me to summon 2 of the level 5 skeletons, and then the actual unearth allows me to raise skeletons from the dead bodies. So we're just going to play a little bit. Like, here's a dead body here on the ground. You can see it. It's highlighted in green. Look, I just created a skeletal scorpion from that dead body. So we're just going to run around here, find some guys, and then what's going to happen is my minions are going to attack them. Now, this class relies heavily on a shield that you can regenerate. So what I normally do is I run back to my minions. See, all my minions are dead. They got hosed, but see how they just raised again? So it basically comes down to rinse and repeating your dodges. When your minions are, dead, you just dodge your way around what's attacking you until they raise themselves again. The minions that you have in your kit or your gem support, they will automatically revive after a certain amount of time. And through that point tree that we talked about, you can get it to the point where that, revive happens quicker. So your minions are always on the map. But see how easy this is? I'm just standing behind my minion wall. Now I've only got 1 minion still alive. So I'm gonna back up. See, I'm just backing up here. I'll wait until my minions are good at res, and there they are. Now in boss battles, the timing of that. Now I do have an ability to raise zombies. That's another ability that I took. So the next time we see it, and you have to have a corpse for that. Now I probably could be playing this in a different way. There's probably somebody out there that's going to see my video and think, oh geez, you should probably go with a different setup. Again, I'm pretty new at this game, but I'm still enjoying it. So when this body is available here, I can raise. Oh no, I guess there's no body there. Let me see if I can find one here. So I've got to just stop my my unearth, because what happens is the unearth takes the body and raises those skeletons. So what I've got to do is wait until there's an available body on the ground for me. Here's one. Nope, there's not one there. Let me see. Oh, here's one on the ground. So, see, I just turned that so those are zombies. See, I just raised zombies there. What was happening is my unearth, and I can raise a bunch of zombies. Look at them all. And now I'm raising them all. See all these zombies now that are running around with me? So the unearth uses up the body for the skeleton scorpions, and then the other spell allows me to raise zombies. So it basically comes down to just timing it correctly. Don't use the unearth as much, and then just click on the bodies. See, I'm just clicking on the bodies, and now I've got a zombie army. Now the zombies only stay up for 20 seconds, but you'll be able to get abilities in the game that will rise that length. There'll be support gems that will, you'll get. The base is 20. The base is 20 seconds, and then you can increase that base buy those support gems. Ooh, that's a boss right. That's a mini boss right there. See those mini bosses are on the map. They'll drop some nice things. Watch, my minions will just tear it down. Because really, you can just stand around and just let the minions do it. If oh, I guess they only dropped gold. That mini boss only dropped gold. But yeah, you could stand around and just let your minions do the work if that's what you want to do. The different classes allow you to do, do different things to make it, if you're really looking for a relaxed character to play, this is definitely it. Just stay out of range of the guys that are attacking you, and just use your minions as meat shields. See, I can erase a zombie out of that corpse there. I'm having fun with this game, and I think as I get further into the game, I'm only in Act 1 with this character. My warrior's in Act 2 already. It's a lot like Diablo, where you've got acts, you've got storylines, you've got quests you've got to do, you get rewards for what you're doing, and it's fun. If there's any bodies or corpses that I can raise, oh, there's one. So we'll just play a little bit more here. I just want to put your eyes on this game because it did hit the store, the Steam store the other day, and I was excited that it came out, and I knew I wanted to do a video on it. It's just that with me, it's hard for me. I like to do a video. Well, there's another, well, not a boss. I like to do videos on content that I'm really familiar with so that I can give you a real precise take on it. I'm really new at this game, so I'm going to just create a portal at any time. You can create a portal to town. Potions are easy to get, so your healing potions and mana potions, they don't cost you anything. What you do is you can go to what they call the checkpoints, or you just come in town and click on this well, and it fills those containers up for you, and you can use those instantly in the game. Now, I didn't want to make this too long of a video. I just wanted to put your eyes on this. It's fun. I've been enjoying myself, and I highly recommend it. And I want to thank you for joining me. And this has been the Tarkis Zone.